Hi, Elliot. Man, the people been dying to know, man.
Yeah, you were talking about development. You hit the transfer portal, so where you going?
I'll be going to.
My name is Kyran Taylor.
And I'm Ashton Hutchinson. And this is Zaxbys Zone.
Here at Zaxbys Zone, we interview your favorite athletes, your favorite media personalities, and everything in between.
Ensuring that you get to see who they are outside of what they're known for, while enjoying some Zaxbys.
The podcast will consist of 3 components:
The main interview
rapid fire questions,
and challenges.
Your first guest on the podcast, Elliot Cadeau. How you feeling?
I'm chilling. What about you?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Man, what's the word? I'm feeling good, man. I'm just here living life. You know, if the play good, the day good. What's up, Elliot? Can you give us a quick introduction about yourself?
My name is Elliot Cadeau. I play basketball. That's pretty much it.
For sure. I'm finna ask you a few questions. The people been dying to hear this. So my first one for you is a few personal questions. Like, you know, on Instagram, we see you be fly, bro. Like, what got you into fashion?
Probably my brother. Yeah, I look up to him, and he's really into fashion. Just like a lot of rappers I listen to, like the type of fashion they got, that's kind of like my inspiration. That's kind of where I got it from.
Okay, so like, what's your favorite brand?
My favorite brand?
Or top 3 favorite brands?
Top 3 favorite brands. Hysteric Glamour. That's my number 1.
That's right. He don't even know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
Hey, Hysteric Glamour.
Hysteric Glamour?
Do your homework, bro.
I'll do my homework, bro.
I like their designs. I like Chrome Hearts too.
Chrome Hearts. Okay.
I'll probably just say Balenciaga after that.
Balenciaga. What's
Is there like a brand that you've done that you've worked with? Like a favorite brand that you've worked with?
I work with like Nintendo. It was cool. Like Nintendo Switch. I'm a big fan of them.
Big fan. What's your favorite game?
On Nintendo?
Yeah.
Zelda. I'll be playing out like on the plane.
I be playing Mario Kart on there.
Yeah, bro, Mario Kart.
You don't know nothing about that.
Of course I know about that. Just because I'm from England, bro. Of course I know about that. Who's your favorite character?
Bowser.
Yeah, weak ass.
Bad character.
I'm saying, bro. I'm saying Wario.
Wario? You kind of look like Wario.
Nah, but my character that I use in Mario Kart, Baby Peach.
Baby Peach.
Why Baby Peach?
She cool, you feel me? She fast. Yeah, it's actually.
Do you get a lot of time outside of UNC, like outside of your like teammates and basketball and stuff like that?
Outside of basketball, not really. It's like really time consuming, and we don't get a lot of free time, especially during the season.
Do you have like any go-to people on campus, like outside of your teammates that you talk to and stuff like that?
Probably you. You probably don't. One of my only friends outside of basketball, to be honest.
My guy.
Come on.
So what would you say is like one common misconception that people have about you as a player or as a person?
A lot of people would tell me like I look mean on my Instagram and stuff like that, like on the media, and I'm just not a mean person.
But you cool though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not a mean person at all.
That was a glaze, bro. My fault.
Bro, you gotta chill, bro. Cause you already bust open your food. Nobody else opened up.
Yeah, you hungry as hell, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just start talking.
Yeah, calm all that down.
My
bro.
fault,
Nah,
my
I'm just
fault.
playing. I'm just playing. So what's your favorite quote? Like a quote that you live by and why?
One of my coaches taught me, it's called like the 5 Ps. It means proper preparation prevents poor performance. So just staying prepared. Okay. That's something that I learned when I was like really little that stuck with me.
All right, so speaking of coaches, we can use that to like transition into the career questions.
Exactly. So I know you played AAU basketball at an elite level, and now you own your own team. Could you tell us a bit about that?
Like I got my own AAU team, and like the main purpose for it was my mom is from Sweden. I got a lot of roots in Sweden, and basketball is not a big sport in Sweden. Yeah. I'm trying to use my influence to make basketball bigger, and so we're bringing kids that do love basketball out here to America to play, like in front of college coaches, give them more opportunities because there's not a lot of opportunity in Sweden because it's not a big sport.
How would you describe that culture though, like the culture that does exist there? Obviously it's not as big, but like, do you feel like people are still like very energized about basketball compared to Americans?
It's a totally different culture. Like they only train with their team and like they only practice like once a week, like stuff like that. I'm not saying all of them do that, but that's kind of like the norm. And out here, it's normal to have a trainer, work out 5 times, 7 times a week. So it's a lot different.
Speaking of like high school basketball, like we all know that you were originally in like the class of 24, right?
Yeah.
What made you decide to reclassify up to the class of 23 to like play at UNC a year early?
I just felt like I was ready to play in the ACC that year, and To be honest, I was on the older side. Like I would have been 19 as a senior, and I felt like for my development, instead of playing in high school at 19, I'll just play against like ACC competition. That would just make me better.
So we got a couple pictures here that we want you to explain. So the first one is this one. You gotta look at that.
This picture, it's just me and my best friend. Like this is Tahad. I was actually I was just in Atlanta yesterday, watching him play in the Elite Eight. So it's kind of crazy to see like now. Like I was just at North Carolina. He's at Auburn, the one team in the country. It's just great to see how like we developed.
Y'all played against Auburn. How was that? Like how was that rivalry of your friendship?
I was literally guarding him, and it was like kind of a surreal moment.
A full circle moment. Yeah.
Full circle.
That's smooth. That's smooth. He played AAU with you, right?
All right. We've been AAU teammates since second grade.
Okay,
so
for sure.
We played from second grade to 17U all together.
All right, for sure. So, like, speaking of, like, AAU, like, if you could build your dream starting five with anybody that you ever played with, like, from when you was that age to now, what would it be? You have to be in there and guard.
Anyone you've ever played with?
Yeah.
I say me, Tahad. Zakai Ziegler from Tennessee. He was nice in high school. He was probably the best guard I played with, to be honest.
Yeah, he's tough. That's a 3-guard lineup. I remember. Yeah, I remember them days back in the day. 3 guard, 3 small guard.
I'm not gonna lie. At the 4, I'm gonna put Zakai Howard.
Okay.
Yeah,
he's tough.
He's the bounciest guy I've ever met in my life. Like every time I throw him a lob, his head's at the rim. And then my 5 man, I'm gonna go small ball. I'm gonna go Modest.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
He played in. I'm from Chicago, and I know he was in Chicago like during COVID playing AAU with like J Wash, all of them.
Yeah.
So I remember that.
So put him at the 5.
He's tough.
He's a PG.
Yeah.
Put him at the 5. We gonna go 5 guards.
Yeah, he's tough. In a college season, what is it like 35 or so games?
Yeah.
What's y'all record?
I'm not gonna lie. We got no big, so we might lose a lot of games.
All right, y'all go to hey, y'all pull up to the
NCAA.
y'all pull up to Rams. Rams to hoop. Rams
If
head.
we play AAU, we'll win Pete them. But if we play college, we're not winning. Yeah, this one RJ had like 42, 44 points.
That was crazy.
And he had like 2 threes back to back. And he came down, he snatched somebody, and hit another 3, and I was just like. And that was like his 40th point, so I was really happy for him, and I was in shock.
Okay, so we're gonna have you do 2 challenges, where you're gonna spin the wheel, and whatever it lands on is the challenge you're gonna do.
All right, bet.
Do you read your comment sections or anything like that a lot?
Nah, I try to stay off of it.
Really? So have you ever heard of this account on Instagram, Elliot Cadeau Lover?
I'm not gonna lie, I seen that account.
You see? All right, here. Can you read that bio out for us?
Elliot Cadeau lover. Elliot Cadeau is my king, greatest basketball player of all time.
So how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel good. Like these my supporters.
Yeah.
Do you like being glazed?
Pause.
Hey.
Do I like being glazed? Yeah. I mean, like, do I like my fans? Yeah. I think my fan base. Sometimes it's really funny. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. We picked 4 just like random comments
4 random.
just to see. All right, so read the first one.
Man, oh man, the aura oozing from this young gentleman. I mean, I be seeing comments like that. And especially on TikTok. TikTok is the worst app.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I just divined in my pants.
What? Wait, your nickname's like Divine or something like that, right?
You said what?
Like, what's that Divine stuff about? I see that a lot.
Divine is just a word that I like and my friends like, and we just use it. Like, I got it tattooed on me right here. But yeah, I got no comments for that. Oh, Elliot, I could go on and on about how amazing you are. Your talent, drive, and spirit on the court are unmatched. Your skills are incredible, and your outfits and aura are always on point.
That is toxic glazed.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. I like getting glazed. I ain't even.
What are we talking about, bro?
What you mean? They don't like boost your confidence a little bit.
What, getting glazed?
And I like to glaze.
You're just tripping, bro.
Nah.
That comment, I don't feel like that's glazed. I feel like that's cool. I feel like that's a nice comment.
Okay. For sure.
Okay.
For sure. We got one more challenge for you. Spin the wheel. Let's see what it is.
Yeah.
The freestyle.
Yeah, the freestyle. You know what to do the freestyle?
You want me to rap? What you like? What like you?
So we gonna give you a word. We gonna give you a word. We gonna beatbox and shit, and then you're gonna continue.
She get wicked.
Yo, they talking about I got a freestyle on camera. Oh yeah, nah. Are you gonna do it?
This is the rapid fire round. You get 1 minute to answer as many questions as you can, and we're gonna put your board on the tally. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Which teammate would you not let date your daughter?
I'll probably say David.
Okay. Most clutch player you ever played with?
Who's always late to practice?
I'm not gonna throw any of my teammates under the bus or nobody.
Right. Would you rather go viral for a poster dunk or a buzzer beater?
A buzzer beater.
What's one song you know word for word?
For me, by Chief.
Okay.
Who's the most famous person in your contacts?
I don't even know. Probably like Harper.
Okay. Who on the team has the most drip?
Me.
Okay.
Who's your celebrity crush?
I don't have a celebrity crush.
What's your weirdest hidden talent?
My weirdest hidden talent? I can produce a beat.
Okay.
What's your favorite colorway for a shoe?
I like UNC colors.
What's your dream duo for a celebrity 2v2?
And we're out. I think that about wraps up everything. Just as a thank you, we want to give you this gift bag. We've got some Zaxbys merch in it, gift card, $250 in that.
Yep.
Yeah, so we want to appreciate you for coming on.
For sure.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate y'all.
Love.
Appreciate you, bro. Love.
Yep. Explain this. What was that? First one.